First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He finds his man, complete. It's Roy. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
You couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. From the gun, and give the game well.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Here's Rodgers.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Rodgers now to throw.
He'll try and do this himself.
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
So looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. And all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same, because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, 72 yards.
And the Ravens are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slimly, second half. They only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Now Rodgers.
A short one there to Fairview.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him a 1st down.
And the Steelers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Rodgers throwing here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
158!
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now Rodgers.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. So decision time now because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And this one over the back line of the end zone where they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson going to keep it.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Steelers earn the win at home as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
Zombie Nation. Zombie.